Hi. This video is gonna be different. I'm gonna be playing a game, cause why not? Um, Today we're gonna be playing Dream Daddy. So, zzz, 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 Dad, zzz, Dad, wake up, wake up. Pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead. I let my tongue run out my mouth as I stop breathing. And stop breathing. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda. This is just the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda. I can't read, so I don't know what that word says, and I don't know how to pronounce it. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Okay, so I haven't played this game in a while, and I made audios on this game before, and so I don't remember what happens, but I finally opened my eyes and stood up. I'm laying in the middle of the living room spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Look how annoyed she looks. Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Me too.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. Okay. What are we gonna do? Let's make him chunky. Chunky hairy boy. Dude, oh my god, that's fucking cool. Wait, hold on. Nice. In hair, cause why not? Let's give him... Yeah. Wait. Oh my god, look at him! He's so pretty. Color? Pink. Oh, you can barely see the color, but let's give him pink anime girl eyes. Noses. No, let's give him... There we go. Why are all the... Damn! He looks pretty fine so far. But let's give him... Aw, beautiful. Look at how great he looks. Brows. What kind of brows? Dude, fuck yeah. Let's give him Eggman looking brows. Pink Eggman brows. Green or pink? Or black? Red? Purple. Let's give him purple brows. Let's give him a Markiplier mustache. Let's pimp him out. Let's give him some good drippy ass clothes. Okay, I think I like this one. Okay. I think I like this. He looks like he reminds me of like a Sailor Moon villain, so let's name him Sailor Poopy Pants. Sailor Poopy Pants. Oh, I only could put pant. Sailor Poopy. There we go. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Okay, so we build our dad. Let's continue with the story and figure out what we can do. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Look at how stupid he looks. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums.
Yes!
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin to look through it. Oh, look at a baby Amanda. Look at her. Them lopsided glasses. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. It's the only way your father and I, it's the only way... Oh, right. Okay, I don't know if we should, like, tell her straight. Or, I don't know. Let's tell it to her straight. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever you try to take them off, you start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4. Oh, look at her! Look at the baby. Wait, is that oh, that's a dragon. Look at her. Aww. Oh my god, that dragon costume. Yeah, it was a dragon. Okay, that's what I thought. I said... I don't remember what I said, but... You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Aww. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside a dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right. Yep. Definitely represented that memory. Repressed. I can't fucking read. Jesus Christ. And this was your horse face. Oh, she was a horse girl. Oh, damn, I feel bad for you. Dad. I believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Horsington? Did I say that right? I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Nice. Nice. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and... Oh, no. Oh, no. Ouch, kid. Oh. Scamus? I can't fucking read. Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and remnants about that red rat. I can't fucking read. Jesus Christ. Hey, it's Emma P.
Aww.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing the two up.
Aww.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during the sleepover. Which one would be, like, the worst reputation for, like, a teenager? Pooping her pants.
Ugh.
Dad, that was me. What the fuck? Oh. And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P. She never told anyone, though. True blue, the Emma R.
Oh.
Anyway, I gotta go show this to Emma R later. She'll kick... Fucking Christ, this is why I don't play games. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and I got a $20 gift card for McFriday's.
Yeah.
And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tots. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad, still can't drive past Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day you were born. This was the day you were adopted. Oh, wait. I just read adopted, and I just, like, finished the sentence. This was the day we adopted you. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything too big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot, but of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hands and looks directly in my eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him, he says. Look at him, like, just in the corner of the fucking screen. Look at his face. As he, like, goes along with the story. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last good old look at the house. That's not what that says, but I like putting in filler words because I can. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I almost said shattered. Remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had a very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window and pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative kid. Hey, remember when I broke the back window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll still be plenty more stuff to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The movie van begins to pull away as I get in the car in position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups, a 2-car garage, and multiple places to sleep. I think the sleeping bit will be good. Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasures, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink. What a deal. I mean, if sleeping weren't for the weak, you sleep more than anyone I know. I admit my faults, Pops, but I keep it real. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yes.
I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't think I have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Damn. I don't know how to do that either. Cutscene. We pull up to the new house and step outside the lawn. Freshly mown, for the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a whiff kick from Amanda, for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! Me too. I think Amanda would be the type to say ACAB. I'm so proud. Man, all this karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee. Except, do you even see the dogs in the park nearby? I need coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of cola or bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! We walk down the street to Coffee Spoon. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place at the corner.
Alright.
Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else to drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home and play it on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up to me and sit in the recliner next to me, and I won't feel, like, a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's when you have dirty mug, is there a bin? Do you just set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel like your face flush off the shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're a jerk who left their mug?
Aww.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on record player next to a little stage.
Hey,
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
hey,
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
hey.
It gets mentioned at this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. So I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all going to get more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're just at it now, and I can't stop.
Oh,
Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. So what it'll be? This man looks sick as fuck. Look at his drip. I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a ant one.
hey.
Spicy. Oh! Damn, he like that. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Ant One is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their, evocative, imaginary, and hyper-stylized music videos. The music is catchy, but as it is disturbing.
Oh.
As you can tell, I can't read well, and this is probably why I fuck up a lot of audios, because I can't read properly. I'm doing the thing again,
Hey.
but coming right up. Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey. Hey! Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges. This place is right next to our house, and the guy seems not only cool, but also uncomfortable with talking to people as you are. Totally become friends with them. I don't know.
We got
Come on, what did we say about meeting people here? I love how I fucking read, but just like can't read. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and don't talk to people.
Ah.
See, we're making progress. Matt sets her drinks down at the table and immediately burned the roof of my mouth. Good one.
Ah.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood, and I'm Amanda. This is my dad, Sailor.
Hey.
Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Oh.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Oh!
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes to the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Oh.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first if we can, get a full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if we want to do a freak later. I think that I taught her well. We have trained her for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt served each us a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Yes.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas.
Hmm.
So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Like right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like to despite not getting it.
What?
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound too good coming out my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey. Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby.
Oh.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. He looks scraggly as fuck. He looks low-key kind of itchy, if that makes sense. Like, he looks scratchy. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. Let's go back to unpacking. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? It is right behind the consistent fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine. Let's go home. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying and can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? Oh. I walk over to the door and open it. A handsome, clean-cut man stares at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. I don't know if I said that right, but... Hell. Oh?
Yeah.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. He looks like an Evan. He looks like... I don't know. I went to school with an Evan, and that's what he looks like. He gives me Evan vibes. Oh, yes. Hi. I'm Sailor. That's what my name is. I saw the movie and I thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers,
Oh.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in on chocolate chips.
Uh.
We both share laughs. Kids, right?
Huh?
Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Ah. Ah.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Poker.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come back. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name's Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you just to try and raise more than 2.
Oh.
I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Actually, fun fact, I am the only daughter in my family, and I have 5 older brothers. So, fun fact.
Oh.
Don't worry, you didn't mean it to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I met, and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Is the missus around? Mr., actually, and, no, not anymore. He died. Jesus fuck! It's okay, Amanda, my dad's dead too.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stayed here quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Oh.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac. Can I love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community? What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hey.
Mall neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and then turns around.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm all seriousness. Raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at the church down the street. He does not look like a fucking youth minister. Actually, now that I said it out loud, yes, he does. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes.
Yeah.
See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you eat all of them anyway? Yeah. I guess that makes it a break time. Any ideas? Let's get some fresh air. Joseph probably wants his plates back. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go to a next cutscene if either one I click. So I'm just gonna edit there. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want another part of this, I don't know if y'all like watching me play games, but this is the first game I've played, and I think y'all would like to enjoy me watching. That did not make sense, nor come out right. If you guys want another part of this game, let me know, and I'll play it more. And I just wanted to do this for 10K, so thank you. This is gonna be the first game I play really on my channel, and I don't want to become a gaming channel. This is just a little thing I wanted to do for 10K. So thanks. And if you guys want a part 2 to this and make it like a series possibly, let me know and I'll play more. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all later.